Reverse Air Bud movie about a human basketball player who, on a technicality, enters and wins the Westminster Dog Show. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my wife's passing. As I walked into my shop, I spilled my water. She gave me a reminder that today will be just fine. If you're having a hard time right now, here is a picture of my cat in a bee costume. It never fails to make me laugh. Note to self, make a baby and put them in an octopus onesie. If this picture of this old man donating tennis balls to the animal shelter doesn't make your day, then I don't know what will. A gift for you. Use it every time I'm gone. 5 million years ago, someone invented beds. You're joking. When I say I want a baby, this is the baby I want. If you do not study, you will end up like him. If you study well, you will be able to make a better world for him. I created this friendly reminder for everyone at home to drink more water. Drink some water. This is a threat. My great-grandmother. My grandmother. My mum. Me. He kiss. I got featured in Hong Kong Museum of Memes, Yohoo! Boys, if we don't find us some food soon, we gon' starve to death. Oof. You're my best pay, Rusty. I love you. Later. Tasty. Here you go, Rusty. Grandpa raising his grandchildren. Grandpa raising his own children. Ah, crap. A traffic jam. Don't worry, babe. I got this. Honk, honk, honk. Oh, hey there. Yeah, you on the other side of this screen. If you're reading this, it's too late. I already sent good vibes your way. They're coming. There's nothing you can do to stop them. I made my cat work from home setup. My girlfriend didn't want me to adopt Stomp from the shelter because of his abnormally large feet. I paid no mind now. He has a happy home to live in. I thought it was a loaf of bread for a second. Teacher, if you're stuck on a problem, ask your partner. Me and my partner. Ask my 5-year-old to keep an eye on his sister while I served him dinner. I peek out of the kitchen and find him like this. Sometimes self-care means bulk ordering googly eyes with intent to vandalize. If you're jumping on the Avatar: The Last Airbender bandwagon just because it's on Netflix and never even watched it as a kid, let me just be straightforward. Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did too. Where am I? I'm sorry, Steve. You left me no choice. This is the show I've been telling you about. It gets really good after season 2. This is Winston. He went for his first ever walk today. Also took his first ever mid-walk nap today. 12 tenths, huge day all around. Hand over the princess. Why would I ever do that, troll? Because I'm supportive of her dream? What dreams? Last year I found a new home. Every day was fun. So many good memories. I lost them, but through a miracle, they found me. Every day can be fun again. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Don't let anyone tell you your achievements are not achievements. The feeling for respect. Thank you. Please come again. Actually, thank you, sir. Your service was amazing. He showed me so much respect, made my day. Hi guys, Eric suggested we celebrate your birthday. Wow, we're looking forward to it. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. Got any fatherly advice for me? Ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. Foolish mortal. You've come alone to my lyre. I guess we can only play the 2-player games. Look how happy this gecko is with his little gecko toy. Say day. Nothing could cheer me. Food. Why help them? They are from Team Rocket. To a doctor, a patient is a patient. There's no such thing as good or bad guys. A doctor's job is to heal, not to judge. When someone asks me how much I love my girl, why did I not say it's a date? I did say special dinner, but did Winky get the message? I did. I like you. I like you too. My favorite thing about you is that you like me. No way, that's my favorite thing about you. No way. Man with Alzheimer's asks his wife to marry him again after falling in love for a second time. Gas. Liquid. Solid. My sister feeling sad because the tickets to her favorite band were sold out. Me who bought her a ticket. So you could be watching it in 50 years' time. Easy. I'll not be here sadly, but Hagrid will, yes. Daughters. All the girls will be witches and Dad can be a whiz. Dad. I got this. Want to see my titties? Nope. Want to see Yas' smiling face. You future self, hopefully. A girl who understands your interest and love you the way you are. You will appreciate this picture more than most. They moved out of the way so I could take a picture of Mount Fuji. Kid. Doesn't have a partner. The PE teacher. I will be your champion. Ha. I didn't have a thought for a while there. That was nice. I like being alone. Okay, I'll go. No. When you're here, it's like being alone. The deluxe edition. Crush calls me handsome. Mum calls me handsome. When you know the bed is done. I made this tie for my dad when I was in first grade. 11 years later, he wears it to my graduation. Everyone liked that. Chubby girls. Skinny girls. Girls that criticize other girls. It's nice to know that over 145 years ago, people were taking silly pictures of their pets. 1875. When you have to get ready for work, but your cat has other plans. Sorry, I told you about my trauma. Do you still think I'm hot? Not to turn you on or anything, but I'll support you emotionally. My mom makes my favorite food. Me. We only live once. Wrong. We only die once. We live every day. My hot girlfriend. My weird ass wondering how I landed her. Love. A short story. Never again. I guess one more time won't hurt. The same bike. The same place. The same girl, but with a difference of 71 years. When the old man asks if I saw the young man who put his bins on the street for him. Well, of course I know him. He's me. Gwilyn, you seem quite happy. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Look. Angels. Bug class reunion. I became a moth. Dang. I became a butterfly. Dang. What about you, worm? I accepted myself for who I am. Dang. I frolicked for the first time ever today, bruh. You all ever frolicked before? Why no one ever tell me about this? Depression kicking ass for months on end. Waking up every day trying to do my best. I didn't hear no bell. Guess it's time to stop having adventures. I don't think so. You're right. I suppose raising her will be its own kind of adventure. No, I mean she looks pretty light. I can carry her when we go on adventures. I paid for his beer, and that of his guys. Everyone loved me. I didn't know it was such a big deal for guys. My friend has a girl who feeds all of us on weekends. Anytime he looks at another girl, we slap him on her behalf. Last night, Face timed the wrong number this ginger picked up. Ended up chatting for 30 minutes. He was actually chill as duck. When your man is having a rough day and says nothing can fix it. I hope she's doing this to free her ears of hair to listen my problems. Give your man head, hugs whenever he wants, endless kisses, affection, devoted time and effort in your relationship. This makes my heart so happy. 5-year-old me when grandma says I'm cute. 20 years old me when grandma says I'm handsome. I tried to video chat with my cat and she recognized me. Shout out to depictions of a loving and caring Grim Reaper who is just doing his job. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I got this squish a couple months ago because it looks exactly like Faris. I've been trying to get a picture of them together. I was finally able to tonight, and I'm dying. The strength we're taught to admire. I did it. The strength we should also admire. I did it. I was going to take a picture of her weird loafing position, but I ended up with the cutest picture in the world. I really want to know what this squirrel is annoyed at. Taking care of basic tasks for myself. Taking care of basic tasks my husband forgets. Found him. My mum working over 60 hours a week to put food, clothes, and a roof over my head. 7-year-old me with a homemade Mother's Day card. Hey, hi, you got a nice smile. Ha, thanks. 10 years later. She made my day that day. I'm going out. Take me for protection. You're a big softie. What are you going to protect me from? Loneliness. He said you're a 0. On the pH scale. Bed doesn't ask questions. Bed doesn't judge. Bed is warm and soft. Bed is always there for you. Bed is nice. One more. More. Enough. Never. You see a cat. It looks over and sees you. You piss. It walks your direction. It lets you pet it. Hey, can you dress up as a lamp for Halloween? Yeah, but why? Yeah, Shreks is cool, but have you ever discovered a popular artist before they got big and watched them grow? Look at that goof, being snookered into a gym membership. I give him a week before he gives up. It takes time, sometimes years, to achieve real results. His form's terrible. I wonder if he'll give up or put himself in the hospital first. Well, so what if he's putting on a little muscle? He's probably just doing it to pick up on chicks. Holy crap. What drives this guy? It is revenge for a broken heart. Did he have an existential crisis and need a new image? Is he preparing to compete? I'm finally ready for Comic-Con. Only you can prevent wildfires. Only you, little Josh. Only you. You're the chosen one. All right, Mr. Smokey, time for your medicine. The chosen one, Josh. You can't run from destiny, Josh. Only Josh can prevent wildfires. You want to go out sometimes? Yes, a few weeks later. Our school cut down this tree, and so someone left a cutout of the Lorax on the stump. Boots with the fur. When people cut you down, but you aren't giving up. Baby wolf doing his first owo. 6-year-old me telling a joke I heard from friends. Mum laughing. Mum telling Ma a joke she read on WhatsApp. Me laughing. There's no Hogwarts without you, Hagrid. I find that a duck's opinion of me is very much influenced over whether or not I have bread. Mitch Hedberg. When you install one of your childhood games and it gives the same vibes you had back in the day. When you see your attractive but socially anxious friends hit on someone for the first time, what is he doing? He's beginning to believe. Me telling my friend the thing I have already told him many times, my friend listening with interest. Most people when their hair dries naturally. Me when my hair dries naturally. When you're telling your grandparents about your job and they have no clue what you're talking about, but they're supportive. When you and your best friend get matching tattoos. Kids work together to create eternal recess. Community. Best Christmas tree I've seen this year. We can't fly, but we have each other. Here, I made you this. Ha, I'm just lazy. I can totally fly. Walking Buds Club. Need a boost, sure. Adulthood isn't always work and bills. Sometimes it's meat and cheese on a piece of wood. My dog gives me daily reminders to literally stop and smell the roses. Bark. Are you talking to me? Mark. Seeing eye dog. Fail. Brutus. Look what my eyes do when I shine light on them. Yeah, pretty cool, right? Very cool. Want to see something else cool they can do? Yeah, sit on that shelf over there. Click. Okay, now what? Pretty cool, right? Very cool. Love at first sight. What do you mean? We've been together for years. When it's time to say goodbye after having a great time with someone. Oh no, my fry. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got it. Duck. Stop what you're doing and look at this. I can hear his tail wagging. Choose your fighter. Her little paws are crossed. Small. This is her first hunting mission. Pretend you're scared. When you get home and find your kids have cleaned the house without being asked. Me. Ah shit, I forgot my pen. My best friend with an extra pen. Hey, hey. When you ditch your plans and spend the day with your little bro. Me. My sister. A harmless spider. 8-year-old me making a fort out of anything I find. My cat figured out how the fridge works and now he's turned on fresh, crisp water. My dad seeing me making my nephew laugh with a joke that he once told me. I is smart. I is handsome. I is capable. When you see one of your old teachers from school and they see how much you've grown as a person. Everything is terrible, so I googled dog being interviewed and it helped. My dog is holding a single piece of dry pasta between her paws and eating it. Stress from school. Me. That one, awesome teacher. What you think you look like? What you actually look like? Pippa. The dog loves getting the mail so much that the postman writes her letters when there's no mail so she won't get depressed. Me, I'm not a very emotional person. Also me after watching any video of a son buying his dad his dream car as a gift. I'm gonna do this new thing for the first time. You did it wrong. That is completely fine. I'm gonna try again and become better with practice. Hug me. But we're buildings. Doesn't matter. I need it. Okay, bring it in. Your time has come. Oh God, no wait, is that a tattoo of me? Yeah, lots of people have tattoos of you. What? Why? I don't know, looks cool I guess. Oh my God. If you ever find yourself cringing at something you did in the past, it means you have grown as a person. Them. You free on the weekend? Me. Sorry, already got plans with the homies. The plan with the homies. It feels so good. Random guy who called me king on the internet. Me. I'm so tired. I can't carry on anymore and it makes me feel so useless. But look at how far you've come. Today was awful. What do you mean? You only got home from work 10 seconds ago. Today just started. Me watching a simplified science video so I can talk about her interests. My girlfriend, a certified doctor and PhD student. Our school cut down this tree and so someone left a cutout of the Lorax on the stump. When someone says you look nice and it makes you feel nice. Alvida. Demon King. That hero has been away on another quest for more than a week now. A pervert like him, I can definitely tell. He's definitely cheating on me. Me receiving a compliment. Me thinking about it 3 years later. 6 years old me. My older brother walking me to school so mum could sleep in. My mum. Little me. Big me. My old mum. You want some of this? Yes, please. May I have 3 peppers and that plastic thing in the middle? I'm at Petco and they found a kitten in the storm and put her in a little sweater. Burly bikers come together in court to help kids feel safe as they face abusers that hurt them. I like you. I love you. You're waifu material. Roses are red. Frog is green. Please drink more water. You dehydrated bean. Not getting proper nutrition has caused humans feed me bread. Making a meme to raise awareness about feeding them bread. Feed them corn, lettuce, seeds, frozen peas, oats instead. Ditto is happy being Machamp. Ditto is happy being Pikachu. But Ditto is always the happiest being himself. I am never falling in love again. Not with that attitude you're not. Ruffles your hair, fixes you shirt, spins you around and slaps your ass, now get back out there. Got a dog to guard the house, but then My younger cousin thinking I am the coolest grown up. Me helping him catch a difficult Pokemon. No one has ever believed in me. While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing. If you can make her do all these faces by just being yourself, she is a keeper. Pinky and the Brain were based on two producers at Warner Bros. Animation, and I can't get over how they really just drew these guys as mice without changing anything else. Wow. Don't stare. It looks great. On second thought, you may stare. This furry miracle is adopted. This was her reaction to the first toy in her life. You're not good enough. Me and my brother watching Dad repairing things with just a screwdriver. Me after a sad and long, boring day of school. My dog seeing me entering the house about to give all his love. My friends talking about something they are passionate about. Me having no knowledge about the topic but loving their passion. 3 in 3 people deserve happiness. You deserve it, bro. So do you. Same goes for our friend here. Taxi. Where to? The movie theater. The drive-in movie theater. Clap, clap. Hello, Garfield. Do I know you? Let me give you a hint. Sit up straight. Don't talk with your mouth full. Wake up, sleephead. Mom. Mom. Pack your important things only. Me. Got it, Mom. Moe's Tavern, loneliest man in the world speaking. Is a Mr. Handsome there? First initials I am. I'm handsome. Thank you, Bart. I really needed that today. Me yawning. Everyone who saw me yawning. PBS Kids Show. This program in part is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. 4-year-old me. I sent my dad a meme, thought I was funny based on an inside joke, and he got sentimental on me. My best friend. Me. My dad that took us to the pool. Love you. You have been a joy to Rise. Dad. Second graders when they get their homework back and there's smelly sticker on it cause they did good. 7-year-old me waiting for my dad to finish his call from work to tell him that I love him. You're tired. The blanket is warm. Both sides of the pillow are cold. It starts raining. There's a distant thunder. Me after a bad day at school. Delicious dinner Mum has prepared. Getting dumped by your partner. Understanding that things like this happen sometimes and grow into a better, more experienced person. Guy buys turtles for $50 at markets and releases them. I found your glasses. Amazing. Thank you. The doctor can see you now. Our pizza delivery guy took more than 30 minutes, but I think I can forgive him. Carrying all the shopping bags in one trip. My kids. If you're having a hard time right now, here is a picture of my cat in a bee costume. It never fails to make me laugh. After being abandoned, this doggo got adopted by monks and is now Brother Whiskers. Me in tagged photos. When you realize you love spending time by yourself because you are a complete and interesting person on your own. I wish my girlfriend's parents weren't abusive. Granted, she now has no self-esteem issues and no longer dates you. Hey man, if that's what it takes. You're a good dude. Ah, bedtime. Hey, wake up. No, it's sleepy time. But I made a list of every bad decision you've ever made. So you realize how much you've learned from them and how setbacks have helped you grow and mature. I'm proud of you. Now have a good night's rest. Thanks, Brain, I appreciate you. Me supporting you through a tough time. You, very strong, can do anything. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. India in 1949. Japan, when the rest of the world hates them, their economy is ruined and 2 of their cities got nuked. Gifting Japan 2 elephants to cheer them up. I gave my cats a bath today and they've been looking at me like this all day. Should I be scared? Me, the person reading this. Unlimited love and support. How she thinks she looks versus how I think she looks. Telling your dad about every single part of your day. After he's just finished a 12-hour shift. Dad, and what else happened? It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Bulbasaur brought you a flower, hoping it makes you feel better. Speed date. Girl. Yeah, I'm into bad boys. Dog. Stands up, I think we're done here. The moment my dog and husband realized I was in the car beside him, your dog and husband looked so happy. Who the hell is that guy with glasses, though? When you ask someone to wake you up early and they actually wake you up early. There's bookworms and then there's book cats. Nimbus may have started out as a crinkled tissue, but I think she grew up into quite the supermodel. Close your eyes, bro. Okay, bro, what do you see, bro? Nothing, bro. That's my life without you, bro. Bro, why are you staring at me? Looking at you makes me believe good things exist in this world. That's cheesy. But I'm your cheesy person. Doctor. Cat can remove your depression. My cat. This is Jack. He's my best friend. This is Copper. He's my best friend. This is the cat. She's my best friend. I'll buy these cat toys. Thanks. That's a lot of cat toys. Your cat must be very happy. Yeah, haha. Later, when no one sees her. Well, I'm stuck here. Might as well get buff as hell. 700. Wow, someone skipped leg day. Octopuses are incredibly smart, able to solve complex problems and escape difficult situations. Hey Jeff, long time no see. Want to grab a drink? So majestic. The duck, did he go? Dingo. Why didn't you go to the gym today? Well, I was just about to go, but then I saw myself in the mirror and thought I looked Shrexy as duck. I can't argue against that. This is how I managed to change the bedsheets in under 15 minutes. The difference a day can make. John, it's no use, man. We can't save him. I'm done for. You have to go on. Do it for all of us. I will. The real treasure is friendship. Describe your ideal work environment. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Me. I'm sad. Me after one sunshine. Life ain't too heck. One is used as a bad. One is used as a blanket. Absolute efficiency. 2 a.m. Someone is at your door notification. Fake scenarios that fit the song that's playing. When you're in a group project assigned by the teacher but come to realize everyone wants to do their part and work together to get a good grade. We're just clones, sir. We're meant to be expendable. Not to me. Saying goodbye to the random man in the bus stop who told you his life story until the bus arrives. My best friend. Me. My dad that took us to the pool. Just set out boxes and wait. Results may vary. When you suddenly remember that compliment some random stranger gave you years ago. I can't do that, not until we are married. Just give me your hand and help me out. Are you proposing to me? This is so out of the blue. Milady, you shall bestow thy hand. Just pull him up already, May. We don't have time for your fantasies. It seems I'll need to use my great magic. I do. Hocus. Focus. Bang. A light. All right, I'll help you, but only because our love is destined. I'm just trying not to die here, May. I guess we're practically engaged now. After all, I saved you like a damsel in distress. I'll find another climbing partner next time. Where are you going? The question is the other way. When you were listening to a motivational speech and you were able to relate from it. We must be Santa. When life becomes so beautiful all of a sudden and gives something that good that you never thought of getting. Can so many wonderful things happen to someone like me? When you forgot to bring your pencil for a test, but your nearest classmate gives you one.